Welcome to the Ministry of Random Opinion. You have spyware on your device, most likely. And the worst part about it is you installed it knowingly. You wanted it on your device. You downloaded an application from the App Store or from the Google Store, and you ticked the agree with terms and conditions, and you installed it, and now you use it. And that's great. Because actually you just ticked the terms and conditions instead of reading the terms and conditions, you're probably not aware. Let's take TikTok as an example. This was raised on a Joe Rogan podcast. Not a big Joe Rogan consumer. It came up on a YouTube feed, listened to what he had to say and thought, I better fact check that. So I went onto TikTok's user terms and conditions, terms of service, if you like, and had a look at the privacy section. Did you know that TikTok harvests your keystroke patterns and rhythms data? Which means that if they look through that data, they can see keys that you're hitting whilst you're using the app, etc., which could be giving away things like password data, critical personal information data, banking data, because they can read your keystroke patterns and rhythms. That's pretty scary. That's just one thing. By the way, there are a whole bunch of things that they access. My advice, especially when it comes to your children's devices, that rather than just ticking the box that says accept terms and conditions, that you actually read the terms and conditions. And if it horrifies you, please don't install, please don't agree. Just delete the app and move on. Your life is probably better without it anyway, social media being what it is, I would say. And I appreciate there's a lot of pressure from kids, from peers, to install that data, to install those applications and use those applications. I get it, right? I get the pressure that parents are under. I get the pressure that kids are under at school from peers. And it's a really difficult no. But I think education and educating your children actually create some advocacy with your children that they're not going to just hand over their personal data and compromise their entire digital identity in that way is possibly a good thing. Hard parenting, maybe. Difficult messaging, yes. But maybe necessary. Listen, like and subscribe. This is a social commentary experiment to organically grow this channel, of which we're not doing that well at the moment. We've got a few people on. But enjoy. Hopefully this is useful. I'll see you next time.